Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. This is an unusual Sunday stream I'm doing by myself. Though, we might be back later with Biss again like usual. But I wanted to make sure that we streamed something today because people expect me to stream on Sundays. So, don't want to leave you hanging. And a brand new game got here today. Well, it's been out for a couple days. But it's brand new to me. Which is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. So we're just gonna check it out. We will see how this game is. I really liked the original Hyrule Warriors, which I had on 3DS. Luckily I had a new 3DS, which is kind of the only way that that game is really playable. I mean, I guess normal's fine for starting out, right? Wait, that looks a lot like Breath of the Wild interface, doesn't it? Hi, Sasha. Okay. So yeah, I like Hyrule Warriors. I really liked the one on 3DS, as mentioned. And I like Breath of the Wild, so I like the idea of a Hyrule Warriors that ties in with an actual Zelda game instead of being its own weird alternate universe plot thing. Alright, here we go. Let's check this out. Also, it's going to be weird to play a game where you know that it ends in loss. Like, you know you aren't winning this war. Which makes it kind of weird. You ultimately will lose. Breath of the Wildebeest. Age of Calamity. This game really is kind of just like a pleasant surprise. Like I wasn't expecting this. Oh, we have our BB-8. There really is just like a Star Wars droid, isn't it?
I must protect everyone.
Which is funny because I compared the plot of this game to Star Wars Rogue One. I haven't seen this thing other than it was on the cover. I have no idea what that thing is. I haven't watched any trailers or anything for this game other than the very first one, so I'm going in this very blind. A Tale of the Champions. A native garden who traveled backward through time in the great calamity they faced. Wait. So is what we just witnessed, was that happening during Breath of the Wild? And then this little dude went back in time to the original war? Is that what this was? Or was it... No, that was during the Calamity itself. Like where Zelda sealed everything off. And it went back to before? Or like went back to an earlier part of the war? I'm already confused about the plot. Oops.
Listen well, soldiers of Hyrule. In our long history, we have scarcely faced a threat of this magnitude. The years have passed quickly since Calamity Ganon's revival was prophesied. Yes, we have unearthed the divine beasts and filled volumes with our knowledge of ancient relics. But a barricade of books will not protect us. This way surges a horde like we have never faced before.
Wow.
Even now, the enemy is clawing for our throat. For Hyrule Castle.
For Hyrule Castle.
We must exterminate the monsters roaming Hyrule Field. Thus, we'll begin our renewed effort to stop the Calamity. Here!
I wonder what's for dinner.
And be brave for your kingdom!
Whoa, loud. Blast those monsters off the plane. Oh, it's Hyrule Warriors. Ooh, the resolution and the frame rate. Yeah, well, I've seen better. I'll put it that way. Wow! Interesting. Game's a little choppy and a little bit low res. It's a wonder that they got Hyrule Warriors to work on the 3DS at all, isn't it? Considering this is how it works on the Switch. I'll probably get used to it, but yeah, that was a little bit of a revelation. Shut the gate, prevent their retreat.
Right.
It's a little bit on the hard to look at side. Defeat the moblin. I've never played Hyrule Warriors with only one screen before. I do like that move though. That is good. I wish shield riding was that effective in Breath of the Wild. What is... Oh, what? Somebody like landed right on him. Look at him. What is this? Perfect freeze frame. Look at that dude over there. Expected like a... Oh, I see. There is a dodge move. Ouch! I see you can also use, whoops, wrong button. What? I keep pressing that button to dodge. Where am I getting that from? Weak point smash. Oh, I see you can also, like, boom. Apples. Yeah, this game does kind of run like ass though, doesn't it? A little disappointing. I mean, I don't know what I expected. Wasn't quite this much ass, is not what I expected. Just pretend it's Ocarina of Time. Wow, you poked me with a big stick, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. I do enjoy the shield thing. There we go. That's cool. I mean, you got cool moves and stuff. Boom. Open. Alright, let's go to the other ones. Yeah, this is how Hyrule Warriors works. I remember this kind of gameplay. Oh look, it's me! It's even blue. The cutscenes just run a lot better, don't they? They're on their way. But Impa sure looked a lot different when she was younger. She somehow shrank a lot.
Huh? Why is this happening?
Oh, there's a tower. There was a lot of HD rumble for that.
It's a tower?
Don't look at me like that, Link. That little thing is amazing. Going to the other outpost. Remote bombs. Wow. Whee! Okay. Interesting. So is the story that Link like had all of his, I guess Link had all of his stuff back 100 years ago and then lost it and then had to get it back, I guess, in Breath of the Wild. Guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh yeah, boy, the performance, I said I would maybe get used to this performance, but so far, nah. So far it's kind of just ass. And it runs like this. I mean, I didn't play Hyrule Warriors on anything other than the 3DS. And I mean, that didn't run the greatest, obviously. It's the 3DS, but... Well, it was on the new 3DS. It was kind of okay, you know? Like, I don't think it was 60 frames per second, but... It felt like it was better than this. I don't know if the other Hyrule Warriors games are this kind of frame rate. I feel like I would have heard about that if they were. Whoa. Especially when the camera turns for some reason, it's really hard to look at for me. A fire Wizroom has appeared. Alright, Impa can handle it. Alright, let's go to one more. Change character.
Won't fail.
Oh. Whoa. Impa's pretty cool. Cool. Whoa. There's just so much stuff happening. So much stuff is going on. So how's everybody in the chat doing today, by the way? Anybody out there? Wow! Yeah, that's a burn. Hey, Sasha. Boom.
A worthy adversary. Ready?
Oh, cool.
Ready?
I'm getting wiped out. Alright, we'll go back to Link. Sasha says bup. She's bupping. There's a lot of controls to remember though, for sure. Whoops, I busted up that tree. Just running right past them all. They died. Whee! I show up and just cream them. It's wild to see like a whole like town put together like this in the Breath of the Wild setting. because, you know, all that was destroyed by the time you get to Breath of the Wild. Want some bombs? Here, have some bombs! As Mouser from Super Mario Advance would say. Oh, Link can use the fire rod too. Well, that's pretty funny. He do a little dance. Whoops, I busted up the tree. What do you... What benefit is that little robot dude to me anyway? He just kind of follows me. Moblins have appeared. Should we go skronk up the moblins? Scroblins? Moblins, Scroblins, and Bokoblins. Give orders. Oh yeah, they added that in the 3DS version of Hyrule Warrior. Order Impa to fight Moblin. Whee! Again, if only riding on shields were that good in Breath of the Wild. The fact that he exists is the benefit? Oh, the little robot? Oh, I see. Oh my god. I busted them up. Holy guacamole. They've been busted up, chat. Totally busted. Whoa. I'm killing him. This reminds me of combat in Ocarina of Time. Which I really liked, by the way. Ocarina of Time has great combat. Alright, I've had enough. Okay, which move was... That was healing. Flurry Rush. Killed. Order Impa to fight this moblin. What was that? He threw one at me. Did you see that? He just kicked me. I think I'm getting more used to the performance now, mostly just because I'm not thinking about it. I'm thinking about how fun the fighting is. The fighting is very fun, as usual. In fact, I think this is a little better than the other Hyrule Warrior game I've played. Here we go. Boom. Oh, we can't fight no more.
This peace is what all true warriors strive for.
Battle of Hyrule Field, victory. God, I cannot see a king of Hyrule and not think of, you know, the king of Hyrule. There's a lot of crap in this. Hello, Fidget. Oh yeah, well I got people, or excuse me, let's wait for this cutscene first.
An inexplicable guardian. And a mysterious tower. I hate to say it, but we have little hope of figuring this out on our own. Hey!
It really is just like a Star Wars little droid dude.
No! Stop right there!
It's Princess Zelda.
Each of you has served your kingdom admirably. Huh.
You made it! I'm glad you're safe, Impa.
Yes.
Egg, what beeps at you?
And I've received the Sheikah slate from Pora. Oh!
Oh! What is that?
It's the BB-8 Guardian.
Your Highness.
Check out this meme. Hey Zelda, check out this meme.
The Sheikah slate conveyed.
Oh yes, it's EGG.
This anomalous visitor had traveled from a future.
It's 3GG.
A time in the midst of the Calamity to save Princess Zelda.
Impa shows
Recruiting Pura
a cool
and
tweet to Zelda.
renowned researchers of ancient technology to study the Guardian and investigate the mysterious tower that had appeared on Hyrule Field. King Rome of Hyrule gave his assent.
In order for Link, the Hylian Knight, you must guard the mysterious tower that has appeared. I am told it may be important. As for this time-hopping guardian, is it truly deserving of our trust? You must discern this beyond any doubt with the aid of the researchers. May the goddess Hylia watch over you always. Bosphemorus! That's a name. Bosphemorus. Silent Knight, a skilled swordsman serving the royal family of Hyrule. Born to a line of imperial guards, he is renowned for his fighting skills and courage. Impa. Oh, that's cute. Cute art. Advisor to Hyrule's royal family and a revered member of the Sheikah tribe. She is dedicated to her work and known for being steadfast and diligent. She can be distractible at times. I just want to know how she shrank so much by the time of Breath of the Wild. Map of Hyrule. You acquired a bonus weapon. A wooden practice sword. Wow, that's my reward? A wooden sword? Okay. Why is that what I get for... I guess everybody has Breath of the Wild, so you get a pittance. Also, well, I got some people here. I want to show you something. You may have seen this post already, but I just love how the back of the box tells you absolutely nothing about the game. This doesn't tell you anything. It just says 100 years ago they became champions. And it tells you nothing to the point where when I posted this, several people didn't even know what game this was. They thought it was Breath of the Wild. I guess they figure that nobody's looking at the back of the box to learn about a game / decide if they want to buy it nowadays. So they don't even bother describing the game on the box. Oh, that's just funny to me. Hot meals in a pot. Really is a big area. So it's got the whole map from Breath of the Wild. I mean, I guess, you know, once that's made, they can just import it into other games as they please. Doesn't even end with ellipses, just a period. This is the area of Breath of the Wild that I've never been to, actually. I've never been to the south here. I've never been to Lurelin Village. Atina Village. Interesting. Reused assets really must have helped development of this game a lot. I mean, this is supposed to be Hyrule 100 years ago, so I think they have, like, edited things, like, obviously, like, Castle, like, this area in particular is all completely different, because it's not destroyed. Let's check this out. Oh, I see. Cool. Contributions to Hyrule. Steamed meat. Oh, that's awfully close to something real funny, isn't it? That's awfully close to the funnies. Alright, let's go play some more. Equipping weapons. What's my best weapon? My best weapon is this damn wooden sword. I can't believe it. They gave me a wooden sword for playing Breath of the Wild. What's your best sword? This one? She's cute. Impa cute. Also has very poofy sleeves. Well, Ganon, I made it, despite your directions. Cooking.
This looks quite satisfying. What a treat.
So that's how they've done this. This is a very interesting game.
Zelda, curious about the diminutive guardian, decided to accompany Impa on her journey to Pura's research facility in Hateno. With Link acting as bodyguard, they made their way to the ancient tech.
Dissatisfied says, so it's been observed that the weapons don't break in this game, and the logical conclusion is that the only reason they break so easily in Breath of the Wild is because you wore them all out in this game. Incredible. Wore them down to the point where they're about to break. I just wish the performance in this game was better. It looks okay in cutscenes.
Oh.
Why is it so attached to me? Whatever could you be, little one? I suppose
This game really does remind me of Star Wars.
and the others at the lab to analyze it.
Agreed, Your Highness.
It has a whistle head, it does. Oh, good job, Link.
A guardian? But why?
Guardian in the ground! Why?
And monsters too. Now, of all times.
This is... this is just the Star Wars of Zelda. I don't know why I'm getting such big Star Wars vibes. Also about the upgraded Switch. I was just talking last stream about how I want to get a new Switch at some point because the one I have is a bit worn out. But I figure if I wait, the likelihood of like a new console increases. So that would probably be better. Well, here the performance is okay. It wasn't running like this in the first mission. Ouch, right in the face. Just bombs in the face. There. I can't believe a wooden sword is my best sword. Man, let's go. I really wish that the shield sliding was this good in Breath of the Wild still. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Incredible. Oh my god, this is gonna be incredible. Boom! Okay, I like that. Totally destroyed. Yeah, I like this game. I think pretty much my only complaint is that the performance kinda is a bit crusty. So, and like, there's worse things that could be wrong with it, you know. I mean, this does, of course, go to show how much cooler of a handheld the Switch is than the 3DS, because This is a lot higher fidelity than the 3DS could handle, obviously, with Hyrule Warriors. I still posit that the Switch is just the coolest handheld system that there's ever been. I'm gonna end this real quick. There, boom. This is ours now, buckaroos. Oh boy. How to fight? Flee from the guard. Oh, I see. We just run away from the guardian. Gotcha. Oh boy, that music. I remember the first time I encountered a guardian in Breath of the Wild, and that music kicked in. Like the ones that are mobile, you know? And like it just starts going do 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 do. What's happening with Zelda? And it was like, oh no. It was a great moment. Ah! Yeah, and those laser blasts that they do. Rupees. Come on, Zelda. She's jogging. She comes. Here comes the princess. Have you ever seen the concept art for Guardians for Breath of the Wild? By the way. They're wild. Anyway, oh, I see. Accidentally zoomed in the map.
Yeah.
You don't need to hold down B to run. He just starts running after a little bit. I think they have 4 arms. Yeah, in just a second, let me see if I can dig out the concept art of Guardians for y'all. I love them. I'm kind of disappointed in the Guardians that we got, based on the ideas they had in the concept art. An electric whiz robe. Defeat the moblin. Don't mind if I do. Boom, 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 boom. I love that part. Oh, I love this game. I'm gonna have a good time with this game. I can tell. I probably won't stream this whole thing though. As I said before in the server. The Discord server. This will probably be a thing I stream maybe every once in a while. But it definitely won't be the entire game. Because I won't be able to stop myself from just playing this on my own. Although I said that about Galaxy, or Super Mario Galaxy, and I ended up just streaming that whole thing pretty much. And then just played like the extra stuff on my own afterwards. But no, this I think will not be a full stream of the game. Alright, this is a good spot to show you that concept art. Breath of the Wild Guardian concept art. Oh yeah, here we go. They were supposed to be much bigger for one thing. Hello? It's not loading in. Okay, well I gotta do it the old-fashioned way then. Let's do image. Let's browse to desktop. Desktop. What is the... There we go. It's because it's a WebP. That's why it didn't work. WebP files are weird. Anyway. There you go. There's the concept art for Guardians. I believe these are in a Breath of the Wild art book. Look at those. My favorite is always the really spindly one with the bird head. And look at how massive they were meant to be. Look at the little links that they drew for scale. Those are so much bigger than the Guardians ended up being. The one that is the most like what they ended up being is the one in the upper right, of course. But they were all much more organic originally. And eventually they became robots instead. But just imagine like what a different tone the game would have had if you're like wandering Hyrule and then there's just this big behemoth of a thing over there. Like imagine that skull thing just like coming up over the horizon or whatever. Or like hiding behind a mountain or something. Any of these would just be wild. Oh, well, see, it's Breath of the Wild. Maybe they could bring back some of these ideas for the sequel, because they said that one's supposed to be like really dark. I'm hoping, that's my hope for the sequel, is that we get to see some creatures that are more like those. That would be cool. The attacks are having an effect. Whoa, Link! Well, no fall damage in this game. So if Link doesn't take fall damage in this game, how does that account for the fact that he takes fall damage in Breath of the Wild?
But how?
Now I can instruct Zelda to stay with Link. Weak knees due to age, oh I see. Oh yeah, you were right about the top right one seeming in line with Zelda designs. Yeah, apparently the technological aspect, like the ancient technology aspect of the lore in Breath of the Wild was not part of their initial concepts for the game. That came much later. I think they, from what I remember them talking about, they had only just started to go with that when they showed the first trailer for Breath of the Wild, which, you know, included the Guardian. RX. Oh, incredible. He's gonna go flying. Oh, he didn't. I love the way they've used stasis as a fun combat thing. Alright, you're dead. You're dead meat now, buddy. Take this. Boom. Oh, Zelda showed up.
Nice of the princess to show up to the battle, eh, Luigi? Hey, Link. Nice of the princess to show up for the battle, eh, Link?
Who's saying that though? That's Impa. Impa's saying that.
Hey, Link. Nice of the princess to show up and help us battle.
Okay, how the hell do I get up there? Oh, I have an idea. Oh, there she goes. I hope she turns her foes into spaghetti.
And you gotta help us. Dear pesky soldiers.
There's nothing in those boxes.
The Guardians have crawled inside my bumhole. You gotta get them out of there so I can take over the world.
I'll take over Link.
Impa can do this. Oh, she Naruto runs. Look at her go. She do it. Oh. Was he retreating or just having some bad indigestion? Also, yeah, they confirmed to have 4 arms, although one of them is kind of busted up on that one. So this one has 3. Oh boy. Oh lottie coming. Busted. Defeat the Guardian. I'll just order them to Impa. Oh! Ha. Ha. Oh boy, she's doing a thing. What is she doing? Oh! How did she do that? Oh! Link throwing boxes. So far, Link is the most fun character to play as for me. Link's pretty fun. I think we killed it. Just killed. Death be to the Guardian. Bitrate is getting scrungy. Don't know what's up with that. But we're in a cutscene, so I can't really stop. We're dropping frames left and right. What's the matter? Okay, now we're not in a cutscene. We're dropping a lot of frames. Oof. What's going on here? Okay, it looks like it's fine now. I'll keep an eye on it. It's doing a weird thing. It doesn't usually... Like, when the bitrate has issues, it doesn't usually have issues like that. Oh, 17. Ancient memory part. Steamed mushrooms and steamed fish. Making all sorts of steamed things. But not ham. Anything but ham, apparently.
This is technology, the likes of which I've never laid eyes on.
That voice!
We've got ourselves a brand new, never before witnessed Guardian Battle!
Oh. What was that?
Devices
Excuse me?
Slate, which are amplified by the power of such ancient relics, are but a meager fragment of such technology.
What the heck is going on?
That explains why all of us were able to use the Sheikah slate.
In addition, this here doohickey is loaded with data. Information we can't even fathom.
Who's this jabroni, Chroma says?
Oh yeah! Check it.
It's Pura. Oh no, is she like this too?
I extracted some visual data from the Guardian's memory.
Before she made herself stuck as a child.
Yup, no doubt about it. Hyrule Castle after Calamity Ganon has been revived.
As you can see, we managed to extract some of the data, but much of it was fragmented. Even so, if I analyze what we received, I may be able to make sense of more of it.
This is the ruin the Calamity will bring upon all of Hyrule. If we allow this to pass, I fear all hope
Bridget says, I hope these two end up being cool and not exasperating.
Everything we've done up until now likely won't be enough.
I mean, Pura does still act like that in Breath of the
will
Wild.
succeed at sealing the Calamity. Never.
Even though she has become an old baby by
This will
then.
not come to pass.
Both baby and also like 100 years old.
To stop Calamity Ganon, it was crucial that they possess the sword that seals the darkness, the latent power.
These are the faces of evil. No!
Hyrule, and the
Link!
might of the four
There
divine
is no
beasts
time.
birthed from across the land. However, the path to victory was strewn with obstacles.
The final baby.
Korok Forest, where the legendary swords
The ultimate baby.
had been overrun by monsters, and the Princess of Hyrule's power showed no signs of awakening.
Because it's Link who has an awakening, not Zelda. Sorry.
Lamenting the kingdom's plight, King Rome sent his daughter to gather pilots for the divine beasts. Alongside Link, whose brave conduct had earned him a role as her knight, Zelda would meet with each of the 4 candidates.
Cool. There's the king.
You intend to let this relic follow you around,
Look at him up there.
Yes. After talking to Pura and Robbie, we thought it would be best.
I will remind you once again. Above all else, your duty is of the utmost importance.
Satisfying.
Are we clear?
Yes, we are clear. I understand.
He sits down. He's like, ugh.
And so I will honor my duty.
The throne also doubles as the throne. Hey, that's awful. Thanks. You're welcome. The king poops for all. The king poops for the benefit of all. Princess of Hyrule, in whose veins flows the blood of the goddess. She is devoted to researching ancient technology and awakening her sacred power. No wonder he's so grumpy. Did you know that it used to be like a great honor to get to watch like royalty use the bathroom? Like the king would have an audience when he would poop. Because it was a great honor to see the king poop. In olden days.
You did well.
So it's not too far off. To say that the king poops for everyone. Adding more damage seems like a good idea. Do I have anything better yet? Nope. Onward! Learned about that in a movie about Marie Antoinette. Well, actually that wasn't in the movie, I don't think, but I learned about it because of looking into things from that movie. In the movie, I did learn that they would have an audience, like the king and queen would get married, and then there would be an audience like immediately following for them to consummate their marriage, as it was known. So there'd be a bunch of people in the bedroom for that. Come to watch. But in their case, of course, famously, it didn't go very well. The king wasn't very into it. Monarchs sure were some wacky folks, yeah. Like watching that movie, you sort of like you feel bad for the sort of life that had been made for them. Like you don't ultimately feel bad for the fate that they ended up incurring upon themselves, but like you really like sort of see what a sucky situation things used to be back then. It's like just you feel glad that it wasn't you who had to live like that and ultimately die like that. New objective, capture the outpost. But this is a tiny little map you get for this one, isn't it? It's just sort of like... just not exactly feel bad, but just like... It's... You know, it just like... I don't want to, like, I wouldn't want that life. Doesn't look appealing. Even though I think it was supposed to be. It's just everything was so bizarrely structured. And you had to be, like, perfect. Like a perfect person. Your whole life was like decided for you. And I guess that sort of aspect wasn't unique to them, but it's just sort of, this is a time period, I guess. It didn't look nice. Sure, it certainly did not depict them in a positive light. Or an enviable life. Oh. Boom. Reminds me of, now I'm thinking about that movie, I've talked about this on stream before, that movie, The Founder, that was about the guy who started McDonald's, and that movie was like really harsh as well. And like, it really was like a story about a villain who then never got what was coming to him. It was just a really like horrible, like what's the word I'm looking for? It felt really bad, and then even worse because, you know, it's a thing that really happened. Probably not exactly the way it was shown in the movie, but like it didn't seem like it. Oops. Okay, we're back. But yeah, it didn't like glorify it. It really just sort of like showed it as it was. I'm surprised that it, like, I mean, McDonald's themselves must think that it was showing them in a good light. I mean, they must have not had issue with it, but I mean, like, the way that the music choices that they had in that movie and everything just sort of showed it in like a somber light. It was a very unhappy movie.
Bravo! Superb!
Yeah. Aw.
What is this? I don't even know where the hell I get all this stuff from. Where did I get all these fish? Rare items. Are they that rare if I have access to them so early in the game? Lizalfos infestation. Well, it's time limited, so let's make myself move faster. Hold down B while moving to break into a dash. Attacks that use ice can freeze enemies in bodies of water. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned earlier, they really are just sliding along there, aren't they? In their hieroglyph forms. Hyrule glyphs. Hyrule glyphs. Oh, funny. Alright, let's go. Well, I creamed their crop. They're gonna get blasted. There they go. I love it. Bam. You poked me in the butt. Don't do that. Here we go. Boom! That's too good. Ah! Oh, it's so satisfying just ripping through these enemies. That's the Hyrule Warriors way. Boom! Here we go! Boom! It's incredible. Oops, wrong button. Oh well. I was trying to freeze them because they're in the water. But I pressed the wrong button. Let's try again. It's A. Ooh, good move. All right, you're in for it now, Lizalfos. 1 second, I can't see the chat. I just realized. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Hyrule Warriors Age of Butt Poking. No! Boom! I love this mission. Let's just go hog wild. If this is what Monster Hunter was like, I would probably like Monster Hunter better, to be honest. If Monster Hunter was more like this. That maybe seems like a random thought, but it is true. I see, the enemies are all this way. I'm wasting time. It's a waste of time. Also, Link seems a lot stronger in this game. I don't remember Lizalfos being so easy to beat in Breath of the Wild. I think just as far as combat goes, like I played a little bit of Monster Hunter before, but couldn't really get too into it for various reasons, and one of them was just that sort of the gameplay didn't really do it for me very well. Only a few more to go. Only a little time remains, I know, but only a little has almost remained too. Here we go. One more. One more. Here we go. The Lizalfos have been defeated. Monster Hunter is a bit too caught up in the numbers for your tastes. Yeah, that was kind of my takeaway from it too. I mean, it looked nice. It had nice graphics, even for the 3DS. Yeah, I remember people telling me that for some reason Monster Hunter doesn't have the same reputation as Dark Souls for being like really difficult and for the types of systems it has, but it is in that same category. And the person I was talking to at the time was considering it even harder than Dark Souls in some ways, so... Maybe I should check out Monster Hunter Stories sometime, because those games looked kind of interesting to me.
It seems I've grown stronger.
Zelda has grown stronger. It seems I've grown stronger. Da 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 da. I don't know why, but I tend to like this part of Hyrule Warriors games as well, where you just do like map stuff. It's satisfying for some reason.
I knew I could do it.
Impa gets another heart.
I am stronger than before.
This Monster Hunter progression is less black and white than in Dark Souls, so you're usually always getting somewhere. There's also definitely more to keep track of and learn. I see. Tried playing a Fidgety says, tried playing a Souls game once and immediately bounced off. And you tried playing a Monster Hunter game once and immediately bounced off. Oh, I see. Dark Souls kind of just lets you fit yourself into your own niche. I see. That's kind of how I have been with Pikmin 3, actually, is, well, in the Pikmin series in general.
Yeah.
Because I've tried playing, or I tried playing the original Pikmin once before. And it didn't really hold my interest very well. And now I've been playing Pikmin 3, and I played 2 days. Well, not like 2 days in real life, but 2 of the days in the game. The levels are called days, and then kind of couldn't keep interest, and I haven't been back to it since. I mean, I'll probably come back to it, because, like, unlike with the first Pikmin, which I got from the library, I do own this one, so I can play it anytime. No, we won't deal with cooking this time. But yeah, I hope for this to go. I'm just really weird with Pikmin because I actually really liked Hey Pikmin, which is one that people generally didn't like. I loved that game, so I guess I'm just weird with Pikmin. I don't really like the main Pikmin games very much, but I love Hey Pikmin. Because Hey Pikmin is a lot like Kirby Mass Attack, which is another game I really loved, but I think other people didn't like that much. And like I am just weird, I guess, because Kirby Mass Attack is what got me into the Kirby series. Like that's what made me a big Kirby fan. Was Kirby Mass Attack, which Biss often tells me is very weird. Like I had played Kirby Superstar Ultra before that, but Mass Attack is what made me a big Kirby fan, and that's what got me into working on the Kirby Wiki too, which, as a lot of you may know, I've done a ton of work on in the past, and we'll probably do some more work on there in the future too, when the time arises, when there's a big new Kirby game release. Whoa! I always feel like that's an unfair reason not to like a game, is if it's just not like the ones that you're used to, you know? It's like, would you like, and then it's sometimes, especially when it's like a game that the person maybe otherwise would like, if it was like a different franchise, like it's a style of game that they would not like mind usually, but then for some reason, because it's different from what they're used to from this series, they now don't like it. And it's like, I don't know. I'm always fine to see game series branch off into different genres. You know? Yeah, my first Kirby game was Superstar Ultra. Boom. Need to kill 100 more. Here we go. Boom! So much destruction. Alright, here we go. Time to kill a bunch of bokoblins. They're dead now. Weak point smash. I guess on the other hand, it's always like in a series you like the older games that you like, they're still there. I guess it's like I don't understand the viewpoint of always wanting more in a series, you know? Like I'm always like like sometimes, you know, I always think it's cool when there's sequels and stuff like that, but it's like I don't feel like I need them, if that makes sense. I don't feel entitled to more of it, you know? So, again, I'm probably just weird. I'm probably just weird when it comes to games. I can accept this. Boom. Come on, Moblin. There we go. Ba-ba-ba. It's like when people complain that Pokemon is changing too much, and I'm like, really? I feel like they're not changing it enough. High resell weapon. Interesting. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half? Well, we'll do one more, like, main mission. I feel like that'll be a good taste of the game. I like this. This is a good use of Breath of the Wild. And a good Hyrule Warriors game. I want to see Mifa. Let's go to Mifa. Let's try this sword.
It will be my honor.
Use that one.
This looks
We'll give ourselves some
satisfying.
defense. Oh, that's okay, Sasha. Pokemon is just too big for its own good at this point, I think.
The long-lived Zora.
They're at a weird stalemate, you know, where like they by necessity they have to do less, but then people get really mad. I'm really on the side with Biss, where I think that they should have remained 2D sprites instead of 3D models for the Pokemon and the characters. Like the little, and you know, they could have even stuck with like low poly 3D aesthetic for the overworld. Hi, Biss. Okay, I pet the Biss.
Accompanied by Link and the rest of her
Here.
party, Zelda headed to Zora's domain, where she was granted an audience.
I pet Biss in the chat.
Dora fan.
You want to stream with me later on, Biss? I got plenty of time tonight since it's a Sunday. It's Sunday. Maybe I'll stream with you. Just let me pull my pants up again first, and maybe I'll stream with you. Okay, fine. Oh, it's already loaded. Oh boy, he's big. I forgot about this guy. Dorfan. Large lad.
My father, King Rome, has faith she will do her utmost. With your permission, of course.
This will be a dangerous mission. Piloting the divine beast against the darkness. And I understand that the knight who will seal that darkness has not yet appeared.
That is true.
I must refuse. I cannot send my daughter into such peril.
But
Your Majesty! I bring news.
Well,
There she is.
you've grown since I last saw you. And yet, you have not changed. This creature is a guardian?
This says fish.
Cute.
Princess Mifa!
She likes the eggs.
Monsters on Ploymus Mountain, marching this way.
What of my father?
His Majesty is leading the army to intercept.
The proportions of the Zora in these games weird me out a little bit, though.
Thought the prince was here with you.
Sidon is missing.
The very short and stubby legs are a little weird. With the long bodies.
We will find Sidon. You must watch over the domain.
Highness,
Something about it disturbs me slightly for some reason. Mifa, the Zora princess. Why can't the shield surfing be that good in Breath of the Wild? I have to rescue Zora Captain. But the Zora Captain is just dying over here, isn't he? Ouch. Stop shocking me. I don't want it. Boom. Take that. Whoa, don't shock me. Don't shock me, dude. Leave me alone. We Zora are weak to electricity. That's very natural dialogue. You like how the Wizrobes dance while doing magic? All the classic Zelda enemies got very interesting redesigns in Breath of the Wild. There we go. Kick his butt, kick his butt, kick his butt. Kick that moblin butt. Boy, he's in the door. He's in there now, chat. There. Take that. Poke that moblin butt, fidget spins. There. Have you seen my brother?
Lady Mifa.
Just sliding on through. Yeah, I really like this game so far. I'd say this is a good game. And really the only downside is that the performance isn't the greatest I've ever seen. That's about it. Otherwise, yeah. And also, as I said, I haven't played any other Hyrule Warriors other than the 3DS ones, so I don't know if this if these performance issues are normal for the series or not. So it might not even be much of a deal at all if this is just kind of how it is. Might just be, you know, if you've played Hyrule Warriors before, this might not be a surprise to you. I don't know. Ouch! Just bomb the crap out of him. The ever-loving crap bombed out of that dude. Oh, there's another one. Oh, Krungus. I like that breaking trees is a thing that you can still do in this game. I do enjoy the Breath of the Wild stuff that they have brought back in this game. Oh, lightning rod. Oh, they're dead. Oh, that's blocked. Okay. You can go to the Moblin as well. What? She like swims through the air? Ooh. Mipha's pretty fun. I can say already. Yeah, Mipha's good. Melty goblins. Runs fairly normally for a Muso game? Huh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Link is here. And he's gone. Boom. Oh, that was cool. Oh! Whoa! She's doing it! Mipha did it. I don't know how she does this, but... You know what? I'm not gonna question it. This is fine, actually. So this is fine and good and normal. Wow, look at their legs. They got damn legs. Oh wait, I've been looking at the wrong thing on the map. Oops. I was looking at the wrong triangle on the map. Oops. I was looking at the wrong triangle on the map. Oops. Sure, you can just go to Link. That's good enough. Oh, I shot him in the weak spot. So our captain has been rescued. An electric moblin has appeared. New objective. Defeat the electric moblin. Let's order them to the electric moblin. I can't get over how good that the shield surfing now is. It's incredible. I want it to always be like this. Come on, Link, let's go. It's so much fun like this. They've really improved it a lot. Oh, I don't remember electric moblins. Were these in the original game? I mean, I know I didn't see everything that's in Breath of the Wild. It's because there's so much stuff. But I really don't remember electric moblins. I remember the electric Lizalfos. I don't remember any elemental moblins or bokoblins, for that matter. She's on her way. The combat in this actually kind of reminds me a little bit of the combat in Spark. Just a little bit, though. Let's go here. Spark the electric moblin. No! That can't hold out much longer. Oh boy, we should get to that one then. Gotta save him. We must help. Help. Help is on the way. Bye-bye, Chroma. Thanks for joining the stream. We're coming! I know, we're trying! We're on our way! The Hyrule Warriors experience is on full display here. I know! I'm trying! There's too much! There's too many beans! Too many beans are in the soup right now. Too many beans in the soup. Too many beans are in the soup right now. I can't taste all the beans because there's too many of them in the soup. Too many different beans are hanging out in the soup right now. I can't eat them all because there's too many beans. Too many of beans. Absolutely too many beans. Well, we're gonna save one of them at least. We'll save this guy. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. You can head on to that one, Mifa. Imp and I will take this one. Boom. A blue moblin. Wood. Flurry rush, flurry rush, flurry rush. Alright, time for this. Time for the big guns. Oh boy, they're on the move. Look at that, they're on the move. I'll send Impa over to this one. Yeah, Mifa and I will go to this one. Oh, two of them. Oh, dang. Boom. Weak point smash. Boom! Killed the moblin. Wait, now for the electric one. Where is he? There he is. Come here, you bozo. Alright, he's done. Dunzo. Boom. Alright, everybody down here. Everybody head this way now. Hey, I remember this place in Breath of the Wild. Let's go. Oh, there's Impa. She's fighting. And Zelda. Zelda's not playable in this mission now. He threw his hammer. Oh, and then it returned. Come on, Link. Yeah, there we go. Boom! Bokoblin guts collected. Ploymus Mountain. Where are we going?
Nice one.
New objective. Head to the foot of Ploymus Mountain. You know what, let's play as Mipha for a little while again, because Mipha was fun. And she swam through the air. There she goes. She's speedy, she's faster than Link. Oh wait, that's an unnecessary location to go to. This is the way. Do you know the way to San Jose? There's some big water over there. Spunking them up. Spunking them up Gary's way. The stream pooped out, but it's good again now. Of course, we gotta fight Lionel's. Oh, Prince Sidon is a baby! I didn't... for some reason, it left my brain that he would be a baby. Look at him! Sidon's a baby! Baby Sidon! This Lionel seems a lot less tough than it was in the main game too. He is a small baby. He's the smallest of babies. Fighting Lionels was really fun in Breath of the Wild though, like where you get on their back and stab them in the back of the head. Oh my god, when she throws the bomb, she ain't kidding around. Oh my god. She is deadly. Mipha don't kid around. Holy guacamole. Here she goes. Aoife is strong. Oh, missed. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's try a different character. Blurry Rush. Still easier than in Breath of the Wild itself to fight a Lionel. Like, there we go. We're good now. There we go. Oh, look, he's doing the thing! He did get on the back and slash at his head. Did we get to see the baby?
Sidon!
Sight on the baby.
Why would you try to fight that beast alone?
Little Prince of the Zora. Look at his rosy cheeks.
Worried about you. But still, I am proud. What a brave little brother I have.
That's the baby. Everybody loves the baby.
Oh no. Eva. Huh?
Notification.
What is that?
Looks like an elephant to me. I don't know, Zelda looks like an elephant to me. Ooh, 19. I will be using that. Zora helm. Ooh, the gear. You can wear different gear in this game. Cool. Cutscene. Look at the butts on those things. I just realized.
There is no turning back now! King Dorfan!
Holy smokes. Bringing out the big guns. That's a sound.
Could it be?
But he is just massive. He's just a chunk of a guy. A chunky chunk man. Motion control aiming on. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Uh-oh, what is this? Is this like mech battle, basically? Is that what we get going here? Valuta. Sasha says big. Alright, let's see what this is all about. This will establish default position for motion controls. Hold the controller or system in your ideal neutral position, then press A. This can be reset during a battle by pressing ZL. Okay. Oh, I'm intrigued by this. Oh, I get to fire the big laser? Oh my god. Yep, I get to control this. Whoa! Oh my god. Look at this, chat. Oh, I didn't know this was in here. Oh! This is incredible! Oh my god, I'm just destruction. I wish Biss was here. Alright, this makes this game way better. Here we go, just boom! Check this out. Oh, Biss is here. Oh, is this the music that they use in Breath of the Wild? Special attack. 1,000 KOs! Oh my god, I get to move this. Just obliterate. Oh! This is really good. I see you can intercept missiles. They are T-posing as you slaughter them. Oh, they're all down there on the ground. I could probably just step on them, to be honest. 2,000 KOs! Just whoosh! I love it. This is incredible. Alright, here we go. Ready? This is gonna be good. Look at this! They are dead. They are beamed. Totally beamed. I've never seen somebody get so beamed before. Alright, they're dead, look. Boom. The Lionels are here. Y'all gonna get hit. Oh boy, that's loud. Alright. Y'all going down now. You ain't surviving this. There, take this. Boom. They're dead. Oh, that was a really fun section. I wasn't expecting that. That was a lot of fun. I hope there's more segments like that. Well, I mean, there's obviously going to be ones with the other divine beasts, but I mean, I hope there's more,
This attack
like, of those in general.
point. We are woefully unprepared to defend against the Calamity.
We are woefully unprepared to defend against the Calamity.
We must consider the future. We all share this land of Hyrule. So all of us must do our part.
I am the king of the Zora.
Attend.
Yes, Father.
I do not wonder what's for dinner.
You will be.
I know exactly what is for dinner.
The divine beast. Valda,
I don't know what I'm doing.
on one condition. You must promise to come back safely.
Well, about that. Zelda knows. Well, that's gonna do it for this stream, though. As fun as this was. That'll be all for today. These games tend to be really big, so I'm sure there will be more to stream later. Even if I don't give you the whole game. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these little things before we end.
Bravo! Superb!
Meditative Training is now available. Interesting. That'll probably be of more use to me later. Let's see what we get here. Cool. Oh yeah, I really like this game, and I had a lot of fun checking it out on stream. Checking out the beginning of it on stream.
You did well.
Military training camp is now available. This is a good game. Especially if you liked Breath of the Wild. And or Hyrule Warriors. I believe you will like this as well. This is good stuff. Go ahead and save. The title screen. Yeah, that's a good game. I wonder if I have any amiibo that will work. I have Ocarina of Time Link here. I get carrots. Ocarina of Time Link gives me carrots. What if I just use something random? What about Pearl from Splatoon 2? What does she give me? She gives me honey. Okay. Looks like no matter what amiibo you use, you get something. You probably have to use the Breath of the Wild amiibos, which I noticed that they're selling again. They're producing those again. I probably should go and see if I can get one or two of those. A fortified pumpkin. That was Marina. Alright. Well. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will probably be back some point before the end of the night with Biss, if they're feeling up to it, and we will probably continue Sonic GT, if not any other things. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining me for checking out Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. It was a lot of fun, and this will probably come back to the stream eventually. So I'll be back again on Thursday, of course, after tonight. And we will do, well, I'll stream Pokemon DLC first, because we're probably just about done with that. And it'll probably be a short stream, and then I'll do some Super Mario Galaxy 2. And then coming up, I've got some more things for us to stream. And yes, I did get a fortified pumpkin. So yeah, I will hopefully see you later tonight, and I will definitely see you on Thursday. So thanks, everybody. See you again soon. Bye-bye.